Oh, that was weak. Let's go ahead and redo that. There we go. That's the intro. That's not gonna be the intro. It's just something to kind of get my mind into recording, I should say. Kind of jogs my brain a little bit. I'm weird like that. But today I do have a special video for you guys. Plans that were canceled have been turned into really good plans for you, for the content, for the Whyme's channel. Sorry. For you, for the content, and the why me. Like as in why me. But that's alright. So I did pick up a few cards. There is a special project coming along the line, maybe within this week or the following week. But it does have to do with Yu-Gi-Oh related. It's going to involve me building something and then also using the Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. If you guys do have an idea what it is, go ahead and leave in the comment. There's one person that cannot comment on the video. You know who you are, Eric. So don't spoil the surprise. Let everyone else guess. So today I end up meeting up with Eric. He ends up having a very persuasive, what's the word? Very, very persuasive. I can't really figure it out, but he's very, very persuasive. So I end up purchasing 4 cards off of him. Actually, he gave me one since I bought. I guess, I don't know, there's like a threshold or whatever the case may be. But he is a really good friend. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I bought. So we end up going to Amazing Discovery. Probably my second time being there, or first time actually being at that little local. So it's pretty cool. They had a tournament going on. And it was kind of nice to see, a lot of people interacting with one another and showing off their deck and their skills, Maybe one day, if I had the courage to muster up the courage to do a locals, I'll do it for you guys. I just need the support from you. That's all. And then I'll go to locals and probably get dominated and ask, why me? Why? Why? Anyways, that's another talk. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry, I ended up stepping on a bag over here. So, window going to Amazing Discovery. At Amazing Discovery, so window going to Amazing Discovery as the first stop. So as he was conducting his own business, he's a very popular guy, very famous. So I let him, do his business. As he was doing his business, I went ahead and went to their binder. I didn't realize it said Necro Banshee. It's a different language. I just noticed that now. There's nothing wrong with different language. So, Sandy Lotus, Arion, the Labyrinth Servant. So all of these cards that I am showing you guys will be part of my project. That will be, again, maybe a video coming up this week. If not this week, then the following week. But keep a lookout on for that. I think you guys will love it. And any feedback and support on that video would be greatly appreciated. Trap Eater. I'm a very big Toon guy. Very, very big Toon guy. I absolutely love the Toon cards. Pegasus was my main character growing up. Even though he was a very, I wouldn't say anything much, but he was a very interesting character. So this Red Eyes Toon Dragon, absolutely beautiful card. Cyber Angel Natasha. This, broken, especially when you played it in Dry Town. I know, because I played this card. Ain't that right, bud? I know you watched my video. I know you haven't been commenting, but here's your nightmare. Sorry. So I ended up buying 2. You see that? Predator Plant, Dragosopalia. Beautiful. Destruction Dragon. I thought that was a pretty cool card. I can't remember what the set came out of. LC06. I really don't know. Draco Berserker of Tangy. I did play Sword, so that card was very broken. Spread out, the most broken Link 2 ever. Man, when this card was unlimited, bro, it was insane. Combos, man, combos for days. DD Wayhive King Caesar. This is played in the current meta, I believe, or not. I believe so. But I played this in the Unchained. I am Unchained. Do I have an Unchained deck core? That actually may not be the one that I made. May or may not. I would have to check. Sky Striker. Red Reboot. So all these cards that I'm showing you guys, these are cards that I played. Time Travel and Trap Tricks. But look at that artwork, dude. And look at the design on it. Imperial Order. I did play it when it was unbanned. This is a broken card. Rite of Atmosphere. Smoke Grenade of the Thief. I played it once. And I believe the same day that I played, I think we played it with a few of my buds. I think it got banned. But yeah. And then my buddy, he bought 3 of these and then it got banned. So, poor dude. Tune Page Flip. Extra Filiberta, I believe I got 2. So all these are going Goblin. So all these are going Ansi. Tune Table of Contents. Beautiful. So these are the cards. Sorry, I gotta be better with that. Try to show off my skills a little. Yeah, we'll work on it. But that is what we picked up at Amazing Discovery. After that, my buddy decided to go. He's like, hey, you want to go to Phoenix Gaming Lounge? I said, sure, let's go ahead and do it. So I did pick up a White Forest or Azamina White Forest decor that was shown in the previous video. So if you guys haven't seen that, go back and click on it. Sooner or later, I will try to figure out how to do a affiliate link to my own videos, but I'm still working on it. So we did pick up the rest of the cards we were looking for. Wolf of the White Forest, Zinfo Sport Assembler, Curse of Diabell. This artwork is a little sick and at the same time a little scary. Is that a pumpkin? That must be the same thing. Look at that, going off in war. I don't know the lore, but I assume they're sisters, maybe friends, I don't know. And Snake Eye Doom Dragon. That would complete the Azamine White Forest deck. So I would probably do a deck core, or not deck core. I would probably do a deck profile on it. It probably won't be like any other deck profile. It's just gonna be me talking over the cards just a bit, what I think, how it plays. I haven't really seen a deck profile. I think I seen one video, and that kind of gave me an idea of what the deck should be. I ended up picking this up, Battle of Legends. I didn't pick this up at Phoenix Game. I did pick this up at Target. What I really want is, oh my god, it's a punk. Hopefully I can get the punk. Last time I got Dragon Maid. So I'll open that up in another video. So it won't be this video. This video is gonna be short and probably gonna be like a Wednesday video. Haven't really decided. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna plan all these videos. I did record a lot of footage and just gotta figure out a good schedule. But I will I will start posting Wednesdays and Sundays, 2 days, maybe Fridays, depending on the workload throughout the week and my personal job. So if I'm able, to step back, 'cause I do work a lot of hours. If I'm able to step back, then I'll do more videos. So maybe Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. So at Phoenix Gaming Lounge, I did end up picking up Cyberstorm Axis. Amazing Discovery. Maze of Memory, Photon Hypernova, and Photon Hypernova. So these will not be opened up in this video. I am going to do a shorts on these two. One short and another one. So be on the lookout for that. The short should be coming up shortly, sometime tomorrow during the week. So at the end of the day, after me and my bud went to all the locals that he wanted to go to and the cars that I got, he had these cards right here. These 4 cards. He told me if I pick these up, he'll give me this one. He'll throw it in as a homie discount. So these 3 cards. Actually 4 cards. I don't know why I said 3. 3. He's been holding on to them for me for a while. I knew what they are. Did I want to So after Phoenix Gaming Lounge, we ended up going over so after PGL, Phoenix Gaming Lounge, right? PGL? Yeah, PGL, Phoenix Gaming Lounge. My buddy hit me with the offer. He said, Renee, you know what these 3 cars are. If you buy these 3 cars, I'll throw this one in for free. And I said, man, that's a hard bargain. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and I'll support you and you support me. You're my friend, you're my buddy. So after we went through Amazing Discovery, PGL, we went out to go eat, we pretty much hang out. That was pretty much the Sunday, my Sunday at least, or our Sunday I should say. So after we went to Phoenix Gaming Lounge, so pretty much after Phoenix Gaming Lounge, once we got everything that we needed, what he got and then what I got, it was pretty much, the end of Sunday. It was pretty much coming to an end, I should say. So he had these 4 cards. And like I said, he's been holding on to them for me for a while. I haven't really given an answer if I really want it, but he knows I really, really want it. So today happened to be the day that I pick him up, and I really, really do. The dude is such a great guy. Like I said in the other videos, he's a great guy. He's very positive. He holds stuff for me that I need, and he also looks out for me as well. Like, hey Renee, I'm looking out for this. I was like, I am looking for that. Boom, picks it up without even questioning it because he knows I'm gonna buy them off or doing trades. So, Eric, thank you again. These 4 cars, absolutely beautiful. I know you guys as a viewer are gonna love them. If you guys don't love them, you guys will love them. So we'll start off. I know what this one is. He gave me from my Ether Barrel. I am looking for another one. This is gonna be part of my project. So again, that project is coming up pretty soon. Like I said, sometime this week or next week. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. This card, wrong card. This card, he held on for me for a bit. And this card happens to be Herald of the Orange Light. Let's go ahead and take it out of the sleeve. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, beautiful orange fairy tuner effect. Level 2 light. Herald of Orange Light. Tell me this is not beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Now I need 2 more. Thanks, Eric. This one is going to be my favorite card, and it's a deck card that I am building, max rarity, and it's going to be Sky Striker. Let's go ahead and maybe I need some gloves. I don't want to stain the cards, but then I do I have a cloth out to the side that I do wipe down the cards with after I put my greasy hands on them. Tell me that is not a beautiful card. I never liked Starlights, but the Starlight the cards that are in Starlight that I want, I like them. So again, Sky Striker, high rarity deck profile will be coming. And this card, I'm pretty sure he had this card for a minute. I really haven't bite the bullet on it. I don't know, let me know in the comment if you actually held this card for very long, but I think it's probably been like 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe longer. But it is Welcome Labyrinth. I've been in the process of trying to pick up this entire decor in high rarity. Look at that 25th logo on it, or watermark, beautiful. But I didn't want to pick this up. I mean, I did, at the same time I didn't. I've been working on other decors for high rarity. Labyrinth is one of them. Eventually, Labyrinth will be the next decor after Sky Striker is complete. After Sky Striker is complete, then we'll go ahead and do the Welcome Labyrinth, the Labyrinth in high rarity. So that is going to conclude the short Sunday Funday video. Again, it might be a Wednesday, it might be a Friday, depending how long it will take me to edit. So let me know in the comments. Again, I did tell you guys I was going to start vlogging. I just didn't expect to go out today and purchase products, but I'm glad. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy your guys' day and live in the moment. Be in the moment. Be in the present. Just do it and you'll feel phenomenal. Catch you guys later.